sunset.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into my channel. It's your girl Nesha here, back with another video, y'all. So today's video is really quick. This is my word around town. It's where I talk about things going on in Hollywood, and every now and again I touch on these YouTube streets. Okay, so real quick, y'all, I only want to talk about two subjects, and you know, I don't really have that much time, so here we go. First, let's start with this Jasmine Eiland situation. Now, this girl was allegedly raped in a Atlanta nightclub, and you know, apparently now the dude that allegedly R'd her, okay, I don't want to say R'd because it seemed like they R. Kelly'd her. You know, I don't say that shit because R. Kelly didn't do that, okay? So let's go back. So the dude that allegedly raped her, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He comes out and he does an interview with Gossip in the City, and he says, look, I did not do that to that girl. I was actually helping her. She was extremely drunk. And you know, that's just, it is what it is. Look how I was holding her. And then they were like, but look, yo, like you were touching her bosoms and stuff like that. He's like, look, I wasn't doing that on purpose. I was just trying to help her up and stuff like that. Now, he also said that she even went onto the stage and she started twerking and stuff like that. She was damn near naked on the stage. Okay, now let's take it back a little bit. So at first I didn't know who Jasmine Eiland was, so then I just went and I found a video, and the video, before I watched his side, I found the video and I looked at it, and it literally made me sick to my stomach because I was like, oh my gosh, like, he is raping her inside of a club. Why is nobody around her saying anything? Like, are we really that damn stupid to where we're allowing this to happen inside of a nightclub? And then I was looking, I was like, well, wait. At first, it seemed like she was liking it, but then it seemed like she kept saying, no, stop, don't do that to me. And I'm like trying to look at it, but I was a little skeptical as I was watching. I'm like, something don't seem right. So after a while, I guess they're there, and it looked like he was inserting himself in her, but he says he wasn't, so I can't speak and say yes he was because I wasn't there. But there was a time in the video where he takes her over to another isolated place or whatever in the club, and it's muffled, so it's basically, maybe he done took her out somewhere, I don't know, because the music is muffled, so he's not inside of the same place that he was at first, right? So it looked like there he was like, no, stop, baby, don't do that, okay, baby. Like, he was saying stuff that makes you think that he was actually having relations with her. So his side of the story is that he wasn't, and we haven't even talked to Jasmine Eiland, I believe. I don't know if anybody has reached out to her. Then you have her family coming out saying that no, she's a liar, this is her character, don't believe her, she's put stuff like this on dudes before, this is just how she is, right? So you have all this information, and then one has to decide whether you believe the alleged victim, or do you believe her family who knows her, or do you believe the guy who was allegedly the one that was accused of doing this. You know, he mentions how he has kids and stuff like that, and this is embarrassing. Okay, this is a whole lot of information, a whole lot to digest, but y'all know how I am. I look at things for how I believe them to be, and it's my opinion, so y'all don't gotta give a fuck about my opinion. It's my opinion. Now, looking at this, I can't say that he did not do anything to her. I think that she started off where she looked cool, and then she got very, very sluggish, and so it looked like she was, I don't know how I want to say it. It looked like she was very, very drunk, potentially drugged, because she went from seeming like she was upbeat a little bit into where she just barely talking and she slumped over and stuff. So could he have taken advantage of her? Absolutely, in that time. And then look what she had on. And that's enough. Let me throw this out there. If y'all, I don't really do clubs like that, but if you are somebody that are my follower, or you come across this video, be fucking careful in these clubs. Watch what you're wearing. You don't have to let the whole world know what you got under your dress. Okay, they even had a video clip of her getting on stage, and you can see her ass. Why do we as women treat ourselves like that and expect guys not to take advantage of us? Okay, I'm not saying that it's right. If he actually did, he's a dumbass, sorry ass, trifling ass nigga, and he's wrong for taking advantage of her. I will say that. I'm not going to sit here and, you know, take up for dude. I'm not doing that. But I'm just saying, as women, we need to carry ourselves better than that shit. It's no reason why a mother of five should have been on that stage dressed like that and doing what she was doing. Okay, so it would be easy for any dude, if it wasn't him, anybody else, could have taken advantage of her. Now, because he has come out and said that he didn't do it, it poses a question of, is she lying? Or did she just not say anything? Because, you know, a lot of people will put shit out there and retreat, and then you never really know what happened because they don't confirm or deny. You know what I mean? So they just let the public go with whatever they want, and they allow this beast to be created. Okay, whatever. But, y'all, it just kind of pissed me off because I'm like, look, I want to, if there is true victims out here and that have actually been taken advantage of, you know, by men, I want to stand with those women. But if you are a woman that go out here and you doing shit like this and you lying on dudes, and just because they just happen to be in the wrong place at the right time for you, you know, I can't get with that. And it makes it hard for me to believe other victims that are really victims. You know what I mean? So this whole situation is a hot mess with her family coming out saying that. You know, I have family members that I'll be like, look, that motherfucker lying. She lying her ass out. I know she lying. Well, you didn't look at the evidence. I know she's lying because she's did the shit before. You know, your family know you better than the public because we don't know anything about you. We only know you from alive, you know? So, and then there's other rumors saying the girl done off herself. I don't know. If she did, I would hope that she wouldn't do anything like that considering the fact that she has kids. Okay? And I just would hope she would put her kids before her own selfish desires to not be on earth anymore, you know. But if she did, rest in peace. I'm sorry that happened to you. If it happened to you, you know, I'm sorry. But if it didn't, and you're still alive, I need you to come forward and tell what really happened, because the public has taken this and ran with it. You know, it's just too damn much. Too damn much. Okay, so that's how I feel about that. Like I said, I did watch the video. It was cringy as hell. I watched that first. Then after that, I had a couple questions because I didn't understand why the dude would record himself live while doing this. If he's violating a woman, why would you record yourself live doing it? It didn't make sense to me. So then I went looking for other things, and that's when I came across his interview with Gossip in the City, and then I came across her family coming forward and saying what they said about her. So that's my opinion on that. And the next thing I want to talk about really quick, because I don't have that much time, is Gina Rodriguez. She is she's an actor. She's on Jane the Virgin. I really love the show. She made a comment that she feels like Latinas get paid less than black people, and a lot of people came dragging her because of the comment that she said, saying that she's ignorant, she's stupid, she's racist, she don't like black girls. They even brought up an old interview of the girl saying, because the guy said, you know, you represent a lot of black girls out there, and she's like, no, I represent women. So they took that and then had the nerve to say that this girl don't like black women. Okay, fucker, don't speak for me. Don't speak for me. I hate when people do that. Oh, you don't like black people out there. Don't speak for me. Because just because they don't like your ass don't mean that they don't like every damn black person. But that's just how I feel about that. Okay. Do I feel like she was wrong for making that comment? Hell no, because it's freedom of speech and say what the fuck she want to say. But do I feel like there's truth to what she said? Who the hell knows? It's just like they say white people get paid more than we do, or white people get more opportunities than we do. You know, that's. Do we really have statistics that say that? I don't know. It may be out there, it may not. But all I'm saying is we feel the same way about white people, so why are we getting upset with her saying that about us? It is what the hell it is. That's how she feel. We can't get upset with this girl because she feel the way she feels. Okay, that's crazy. Why the fuck is this lady getting on? And yeah, I'm feeling that way this morning. Okay, I'm feeling that way. But why is she getting on Sway in the morning crying because she has to try to prove herself to a bunch of motherfuckers that don't even know her? Y'all don't know nothing about this girl to say that, oh, she don't like black people and she this, she's that. Y'all don't even know this girl. And she's talking about, well, my dad is Afro-Latina, trying to prove herself to me. Why? Why? You don't have to do that. You said what you said, and that's how you felt. Who knows about the experiences that you had in the industry? Who knows? Nobody. I don't. I can't speak for you. And honestly, truth be told, we don't know what goes on behind the scenes in HR departments, in Hollywood, in the big meetings, at the tables that we can't go sit at. We don't know what's going on. So who are we to say that this girl is right or wrong? It's all speculation. We all think a certain type of way. We all are entitled to our own opinions. So to drag a person for theirs, it pisses me off. Especially when we all trying to fight for equal rights around this piece. Like, get a grip. We need to grow the fuck up. Stand for what you want, and don't go dragging nobody else for how they feel. Then if you feel like that, honestly and truthfully, if you feel like that, then go and tell the girl, hey man, I didn't really, why do you feel like that, what you said? Why do you feel like that? Because I don't think so. In my history, blah, 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 that opens up in a discussion that needs to be had. And that's the problem. We jump to conclusions too damn much, and we like to drag people. That's just like with Chris Brown, how the girl just came out and said that he raped her. The boy was detained, and then we come to find out that that was all a lie. So now he's finna ready to sue her ass, which he should. He probably don't get shit, but it proves the point, and it sets the precedent that if you go and fuck with me and you try to jump on this whole Me Too movement, y'all won't want to do that. You'll think twice. You'll think twice before you do that. That's even with Amon and Tiana Taylor. Like, why? Why are we jumping to conclusions that he has fathered this child? Granted, they done put their sex life all out there for people to see. Okay? But why are we jumping to conclusions? Did we get the proof of this? Stop believing. Stop jumping on the bandwagon. Stop trying to be first all the time to report shit and create monsters. Like, just stop it. Okay? And damn, there was one more thing real quick. I said I was gonna talk about two things, y'all, but these things I've been watching. This thing where Judy, the girl from Kaleidoscope, had flew out the girl that was on the live with Shekinah, and Shekinah was like questioning her edges or whatever. And so I guess Judy decided to take this as an opportunity to make something better, like turn a negative into a positive, because people were talking about her edges. And I don't think Shekinah was really talking about her edges. I think she was concerned, but it just came out all wrong. So anyway, Judy flies her out. She gives her a makeover or whatever. There's another girl with the color. What's her name? I can't think of her name. But the other black entrepreneur or whatever from New Orleans, Tokyo Tony was not Tokyo Tony, Jesus, not Tokyo Tony, but there was, y'all, I can't remember all the key people that's in it, but just follow me, camera. You can follow me, okay? Listen, she flies this girl out, gives her a makeover, and then this bitch has nerve to come back to Shekinah, which is had created some type of unnecessary ass beef, because Shekinah didn't want to get on live with the girl to let the public know, yes, look, we done turned this negative into a positive. We got this girl out here. We giving her a makeover, stuff like that, right? So Shekinah didn't want to get on live with Judy from Kaleidoscope because she said, yeah, no, you go viral yourself. You don't need me. So then the girl's out there. She's getting her, I can't think of the girl name, but she's getting her makeover or whatever. She comes back. This bitch comes back, and the first thing she wants to do is drag the lady. No. First of all, you didn't drag her first. You came back and told Shekinah everything that this lady had said, okay? First thing you don't do. And then secondly, you come back and then you first of all, you say all this, but I don't want nothing bad to happen. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. And then you end up burning the wig, talking about she gave me 800. I could make that in a week. No, bitch, but she gave it to you in one day. Okay, you can make it in a week, but she gave that shit to you in one day. She didn't have to fly your ungrateful ass out there. She didn't have to get you a motel. She didn't have to feed your bum ass. Like, she didn't have to do none of that, but she did that shit. And honestly, y'all, it pisses me off because there are people that actually need help out here in these streets. There are people that could have used that $600 wig because maybe they have cancer, maybe they have alopecia like you have it, but I guess your ass ungrateful, whatever. But there's people that could have actually used that money, that wig, that vacation, and for you to just shit on her like that, like, that fucks it up for a lot of people that want to come out and get help. It messes it up. God bless you, and then you turn that. Judy wanted to turn a negative into a positive, and then you done turned a positive into a negative. Bitch, you a bad bitch. If you can turn a positive into a negative, you a bad bum bitch, okay? Bad bum bitch. That's what we gonna call you. It doesn't make any damn sense to me, y'all. It really pissed me off, but listen, I need to go because I've been sitting in this car just ranting and raving or whatever. All right, y'all, so that's it. Go ahead and get into the comments. Let me know what you thought about this video. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with the bell so that you're notified every time that I release. Again, PSA, this is my opinion. I don't want to hear nobody getting there talking about I'm victim shaming. You can go eat several. okay? And I'm not talking about food, all right? I'm just gonna be honest with you because it just pisses me off. This is how I feel. That this is just me, okay? Y'all have a good, blessed weekend. Today is Friday, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Yeah, low key and maybe high key. I been peeped that you like.